Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Today is another very special reading. I'm so grateful that I got to share this with you because it's quite heavy. This is following yesterday's reading where I just wanted to shut down those emotions during the Divine Masculine's channeled message. So if you haven't seen that, there is a link right at the end of this video where I'm going to share what emotions they're going through. But right now, I'm going to share the channeled messages that I've had. And it's predominantly my Divine Masculine is very much channeling not only what they're going through, but what other Divine Masculines are going through. Similarly, Spirit gives me sometimes advance warning, so I can obviously share that with you on the channel, and you may be going through it in a mirror way, or it could be a few hours or days or weeks later. Whenever you are listening to this even, um, it is a timeless message. So just take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and really tune into your higher self. So, today's message that I'd got from the Divine Masculine is he was telling me that no, actually, I asked, why are you here? Because I felt so comfortable doing things by myself. And, I am very content at this time. I've got a lot of things planned, a lot of things going on. And I've purposely done that in my life, not to keep busy, but to stay in high vibration, focusing on what I need to do. However, last night he came and I asked, why are you here? And there was this kind of defensiveness from the Divine Masculines because I know I'm very stable and secure and safe. I'm in a very good place. I'm very detached at this time. And then the Divine Masculine started tearing up because they assumed it was like a rejection, which isn't true. But the biggest message that came through is that he had said he regrets making the decision to go off with others and not giving us a chance. um, that could be very relevant to the beginning stages of your connection. Obviously, it depends what type of um, directions they went in. They could have obviously gone off with others, as in friends. It could have been work. It could have been a new destination in terms of location, or it could have been a karmic. The Divine Masculines are reiterating that they do regret the decision of not giving the connection a chance. And then when I had acknowledged that and I said, well, this is the time for healing. This separation is purposeful for your mission to heal. And then he laughed. I know I felt this inner child kind of like come in and be nurtured in a way. And then what had come through was Lord Ganesha, the Ganesh Bhagwan of protection, new beginnings, um, all of these blessings that they bestow on the worshipper. I had a lot of messages come through from Lord Ganesha, and it was this blissful admiration of love. Like I felt content in love. Some of you I know have had this experience through different deities, through different ascended masters, or even gods. So please do take this as it applies to you. But you are going to receive either in meditation or it's going to be like in between, just before going to bed or just before waking up, when you're in this conscious, subconscious state, when you're not really infiltrated by thoughts. And that's what meditation is. And then you are going to experience this sense of overwhelming love. Like you are so content with love. Like you are love. Love is here. And this was all you needed. And that's this overwhelming sense of being divine love. Like you are experiencing divine love through whichever ascended masters or deity or God that you call in or appears to you. And they are going to show you this level of love. And then I was thinking, okay, well, this is very unusual. I want to try and figure out what is going on with the divine masculines. This is very unusual. I want to really figure out why this type of separation is very strange. I know that the divine masculines are being blocked by karmic decisions right now, by karma. And this is the divine masculines, observing, viewing what type of karma is coming back around. And there was one card that I split the deck. It had said the Wheel of Fortune, and the card that dropped down was the Five of Pentacles. So this is very much they feel as if karma has really been harsh to them, they've been left out in the cold, especially when it comes to relationships, and they've made wrong decisions regarding this as well. And this could include family and friends as well. So basically, they are feeling very remorseful and regretful. So when I pulled cards, I saw the Five of Cups. Now, obviously, the Five of Pentacles just popped out, but Five of Cups, the meaning behind it, that this is the channeled message. I'm using my own Divine Sacred Tarot, Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine cards. So I channeled these messages with my Divine Masculine, and he offered the statement of, I am such an idiot. Five of Cups is all about looking back at the past, feeling remorseful, which sounds about right, right? That is part of the channeled message that I literally said a few minutes ago. The divine masculines, really heavy-hearted, because they see this abundant energy in you, divine feminines. You are the Ace of Pentacles. You are this abundant ball of light. And they are very, very regretful and remorseful during this phase of separation. Now, if you guys are in union, this is also something that's going on in the subconscious and in their conscious state of mind. Sometimes they have to really pull themselves out of this dark emotional pull because they are realizing how incredible you are. And they're already feeling remorseful about why they didn't come back sooner. Why didn't they do this earlier? What the divine masculine doesn't know is the King of Cups. Their vulnerability will alter their own perspective. So they don't need to change everything. They don't need to change the world. They need to change the way they look at the world. So let's just go through more clarification. Why is the Five of Cups here? Wow, the King of Pentacles. It's for the divine masculines to know that they are much more than what they anticipate. I'm hearing that they are meant for more. Their purpose is greater. Their mission is greater. And that's why they need to heal, not just to keep up with you and in alignment, a vibrational alignment with you, divine feminine, because you're doing the healing, you're in this happy state. But because you're in a frequency of high vibration, you don't have access. Your divine masculine doesn't have access to you until they raise their vibration. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles really is about altering their own perspective from a king perspective. This court card is here to say, do better, divine masculines. Now that you know better, do better. So, okay, so now we have the Four of Swords, and the card that the writing says on this card is, I'm not used to pausing, it feels unfamiliar. So I'm getting that the divine masculines are really tired at this time. Now, divine feminines, you're going to be mirroring this. You may be waking up at stupid o'clock in the morning and then you're feeling tired during the day, or you're trying to sleep more, like you might take naps or you're trying to get to bed earlier. You're embracing this tiredness because your divine masculine is ignoring it. they're unable to slow down and enjoy the moments in life. They're so busy working. Now, again, this could be anything. It could be they're unable to slow down their playaways. They're unable to slow down, juggling other women or juggling their family. Like sometimes it's like, I can't stop doing for my family, which is a brilliant quality. It's a noble quality, but that's taking time away from them healing themselves, not from you yet. They're so busy doing other things that they're not prioritizing themselves. But what they don't know is the Queen of Swords. So far, what they don't know have all been court cards. They don't know that they need to level up and speak honestly with themselves. And you're not there to give them the answer. And I don't think that's what they would have wanted. But basically, this is them acknowledging that they need to put the work into themselves if they are going to get better, if they are going to connect with you on a very deep level. Right now, they may only be connecting on a superficial level. And then as soon as they drop their guard and speak honestly, that's when the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles energy vibration comes in. You're not here to solve their problems. Even if you are in communication, they'll feel the space that you've held for them, and that allows them to expand. Okay, so let's figure out, why is the Four of Swords here, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team. The Three of Swords, yeah. The Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups in the inverse, and the Four of Pentacles in the neutral. They're breaking their own heart. They very much are in this vulnerable karmic situation. It could be third party, but it's not satisfactory. It's no way satisfactory. They just feel so numb. They're missing this unconditional love. I can feel tears well up in my heart space. I can genuinely feel it. The divine masculines are so disappointed in themselves. Okay, so let's have a look at the next card. We've got the Chariot card. Okay, this is the first positive card that we've got in this reading so far. The Chariot is movement. It's moving past the lessons quickly. And the card itself says, day or night, our souls will always find each other. To me, you are home. So it's very positive that the divine masculines are moving through this phase in a rapid rate. And they need to do this by themselves. They need to level up. They need to be honest with themselves. They need to shift their perspective. They do need to slow down. And what don't they know? The Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is this fiery new beginning. Now, funnily enough, the Lovers card wanted to peek out behind it. But what I'm getting from this card is it's written to say, I have to make this happen. Get ready for the ultimate adventure. So this is the divine masculines going, okay, there's no more sabotaging behavior. I need to make this shift. I need to make this change. I need to move past this quickly in order to get what I want. So yeah, still, this is the third court card that they're unaware of. This is what they don't know. We've had the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. These are all very much going, it doesn't matter how crappy you feel right now, divine masculines. This was all for a purposeful. This is for the biggest lesson that you are going to learn thus far. Yes, you felt regretful. Yes, you felt remorseful and in pain regarding not being able to be honest about how you feel. But this is moving past quickly. As long as you do the work, you are going to get the ultimate adventure with your divine feminines. Let's have a look. Why is the Chariot card here for the divine masculines? The Ten of Cups. They're trying to move quickly with strength at the bottom of the deck. They're trying to, what did I say in that past reading? That spiritual resilience. They're trying to build up their tolerance and their spiritual strength. They're trying to build their spiritual muscles. And they need to do that alone. And that is what the Ten of Cups is here to remind them, to say, you're moving forward for a purpose. You're moving forward towards your happiness, towards the family, towards the home, towards those adventures. Why is, actually, let's go back a second. Why is the King of Cups here? One card, please. Thank you. Two cards. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, a few cards popped out. And why is the Knight of Wands here? Any other messages? Yeah, okay. So, more clarification. The King of Cups, now we've got the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. So, we've already started to get more major court cards coming up. So we've had the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and Knight of Wands on those two questions, right? Three questions, right? What's going on with their overall energy? They are in a really crappy place, but they are told to keep going because they are going to move past that. And the revelation that they're going to have is to be vulnerable. Start small, divine masculines. You don't need to go for the King of Cups. You can start with the Knight of Cups. You can take up a small offer. You can be more honest with yourself right from the get-go. King of Swords is here. It's an obvious sign. Then the Queen of Swords came up regarding the pausing, being unfamiliar, slowing down. But they don't need to slow down in that perspective. They can plan. They can shift their perspective. And this is very much them writing out how they feel. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of writing out how they feel during the full moon. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is, again, now we have major court cards as a confirmation. Court cards confirmation is the biggest deal right now. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is all very much it doesn't matter what's going on right now. There is a bigger purpose for this in particular. So what was the clarification for the Knight of Wands? Well, not only are they moving past this lesson quickly, the Knight of Wands is this new beginning, but we have the High Priestess and the Two of Cups now. So this is the Empress, the High Priestess, the all-seeing, all-knowing, and she has two keys in her hand, and this is the Two Cups that she has access to. Knight of Wands is you get to start this again. Once you've learned your lesson, you will have access to higher power, higher intuition and love through your divine feminines, through the spiritual connection. And that is when you are going to lead this ultimate adventure, the Two of Cups. That's when you get this connection, bringing in the love that you desire, divine masculines. Okay, so last cards. We've got the Seven of Cups. And the card says, I've spent way too much time considering you as an option. This is so intense. There's so much more awareness around the karmic, around past patterns than the divine feminines realize. Okay, so why is the Seven of Cups here? Gosh, wow, Seven of Pentacles, options again. Building a new foundation. The Devil card, the Queen of Wands, the Death, and the Ten of Cups. Honestly, these minor arcanas are very much making themselves known here. Divine masculines are trying to be vulnerable with themselves first before they can be vulnerable with you. And this may have already happened, but there is so much more awareness around their own karmic patterns. They are becoming more and more aware of the story that they've made up in their head that has prevented them from leading towards this ultimate wish fulfillment, which is that 10 of Cups. What doesn't he know? The 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. Honestly, the realization, what they don't know, these cards and the clarifications have just become major court cards and the happiest cards. To say you may be in the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, but you can step out of that by being the King of Cups, Queen of Swords energy, Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You get to have this happiness. You get to have this connection towards the most happiest, abundant, fulfilling part of your life, your legacy, that you don't need to stray and feel abandoned by your divine feminine, that this is actually purposeful in your lesson before your reconciliation. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Let's have a look. 9 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, but we've got the Page of Swords. Yeah, start small and look. We've got the Hermit card, and the Ace of Cups has come on the upright. So it's so beautiful because before we had the Ace of Cups in the inverse, they were missing this unconditional love. But as soon as they're honest with themselves, even the smallest way, when they've gone inwards and really contemplated what they want, what type of connection they want, what wishes that they want to be fulfilled, this brings in unconditional love for the divine masculines. I'm going to leave the messages right there. Thank you so much for being here. And just a reminder, if you are wanting to join the membership on my website, head over to divinesecretary.com. And in the next 2 weeks, we are going to have live sessions. We're going to just discuss what's going on with us. We're going to share. It won't be recorded, so you will need to catch it live. And we're going to do like a meditation, breath work, manifestation on the 8-8 portal. So I will send you a private link. And that's for the members who joined there. And I will be doing a live for you guys who are members also on this channel, and for those of you who are subscribers. So look out for that. If you haven't already subscribed, click the subscribe button. I will put out information about when I'm live soon. Anyway, Divine Masculine is making themselves present because I can smell their aftershaves. So I hope you are able to communicate what you need to communicate with your counterpart, whether it's physically or astrally. And I'm just sending you both so much love. If you haven't already liked the video and you're still here, please do like the video. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.